All right. We're live, and yeah, might I add, for the last time in 2024, I will not be streaming next week or the following Monday after that. So, first stream will be January 6th of 2025.
Wait. You mean you're actually taking a break?
Yes, I'm actually taking a break.
Shame!
Sacrilege.
Doesn't mean I won't still be painting, just means I won't be streaming.
Right. That's what they all say.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Pixar didn't happen.
Well, I have some models that I'm working on that aren't part of the stream.
I posted more than you.
Yeah, you do. But see, I got this. Well, you can't see him because he has purple pants.
Ah.
See.
No. I can see the green skin,
Yeah.
but I can see that orc has no pants.
Yep.
That is a problem, sir, and especially on Twitch. You're supposed to have pants.
Happy pants dance.
Yep.
The happy no pants dance.
Yes, the happy no pants dance.
I mean, look, that's the dance that I do every day when I get home from work.
Mm-hmm. Just one fell swoop. Belt is off. Pants are on the ground. Walks out of his pants.
Oh, I gotta say, that's cute.
No, I did not get the mail today. I'm sorry.
You know, that's cute. He thinks the belt comes off.
Well, I mean, you just undo everything and they just fall.
I don't even have to undo everything.
All right.
Just give them a command word when they fall. Big on pants.
And hello, Ty. And hello, Doc Irrefutable.
So I'm gonna ask, since I did miss Monday's stream, did you guys ask Doc what he was working on for his hobby?
No, I don't think was he in chat?
He was.
Okay, then no, I did not.
Okay.
Oh, and I will say, well, I'll wait till Delay Capture gets back.
I'll be honest, my Monday did feel a little off. I'm glad I took the time for myself like I needed.
Well, I'm glad you did.
But my Monday did feel a little off, not harassing Doc at least a little bit.
Oh, yeah, and then didn't we, like, bully him? I'm trying to remember.
Look, we're not.
And actually,
bullying.
yeah, it's not bullying, it's motivating.
Right.
Aggressive encouragement.
Yes. Hyper-aggressive encouragement.
It definitely is aggressive encouragement.
Yes.
I mean, Ty, if you joined us in the stream, we'd be doing the same thing to you.
Mm-hmm. Just, he has to be watching on a phone and doesn't have a computer he can watch it on.
But I mean, since you're saying he was being bullied, what are you working on, Ty?
Probably I'm working on getting a plate of spaghetti in his face.
Spaghetti.
Wake, sir, 1.0. I mean, I wouldn't blame him either for putting a plate of spaghetti in his face. It's spaghetti.
Yep.
I made spaghetti this week. It was clutch.
Nice.
Everything all right, babe? Oh, sweet.
Chunky soup, actually. All right.
All right, we're working on more special leather. And hello, Muse. So, with Delay Capture back in here, I will say, hello, Lotus K. I will say you all have Delay Capture to thank. because I actually thought, since this was my last stream of the year, that I was going to do the super secret mystery sound as Wham's Last Christmas I Gave You My Heart.
Oh, okay.
But-
Try and wham Paula everyone.
What's that?
I said you were just gonna try and wham Paula everyone.
Yes, I was.
Okay. But the late capture did not let you do it?
No, she did not let me do it, and it is safe. I even, well, I didn't play the sound for Sojan, but it is safe, and it's at a Christmas discount.
Oh. They say not to PvP.
But I did PvP one guy at work who was bragging to me that he wasn't out yet, and he was being a dick about it.
Look, I'm gonna say this. It's not PvP. Okay,
Hello.
I can't say it.
Hello, Doc.
Hello.
Oh! Doc's here. Yay!
I am, yes. And you know what? Because you shame me constantly, like a schoolyard bully.
Aggressive motivation.
I actually have a hobby item in front of me tonight.
Is it a bowl of
Excellent.
ice cream?
It's not a bowl of ice cream.
Son of a bitch.
I had that earlier.
I am going in a somewhat different direction.
Like, look, I'm just saying, if you'd have been like, yeah, it's a bowl of ice cream, I'd have been like, all right, fellow fat man to fellow fat man, let's go.
Oh well, shit. If I'd known that, I would have gotten a bowl of ice cream. But
Ha!
no, this is we're going a little different direction tonight.
Okay. Where we
This
going?
is we're going gunpla tonight.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He's getting fancy, boys.
This is the I'm starting on this one because I don't care if I fuck it up.
That's fair.
That's the
fair.
spirit.
Good one to start on.
We'll shoot Gundam MMS-01 Serpent Custom from Gundam Wing Endless Waltz,
Ooh.
Good call.
which is the generic bad guy suit that they created for Endless Waltz because, you know, it didn't look as cool if you were going to use the regular Gundam Wing generic mobile suits against the enhanced versions that they made for Endless Waltz. Anyways, I digress.
No,
Either
keep
way.
going.
Nice choice.
Yes.
As a hobby project.
I think I bought this about 20 years ago, so
I think I remember that kit.
oh joy, it's all in Japanese.
Oh, and hey, Ty reprimed those Illithid minis that he had.
Okay. Heck yeah, Ty. Nice.
And yes, Ty played the super secret mystery sound, and it was walked over.
Okay.
If only there was someone else who had all the points.
I didn't hear it.
I'm low.
So, Jen, don't even give me that crap.
But it's at a Christmas discount.
Where is it?
You're not that low. You and I both know that.
Just give me a second.
See, that's bullying, Doc.
Good old cousin Eddie.
Nice. The biggest thing I can give you, I mean, Ty, obviously, I don't know how long you've been painting or doing any of this either, but don't forget, every model goes through an ugly phase. So sometimes you just have to pass through that first.
Like the litany against fear. Let it pass over and through you, and only you will remain.
Correct. Well, mostly.
Mostly, yeah.
But no, I've done that too, Ty, where you get to a point where you're like, I swear I've been through the ugly phase already, and I still just don't like it. So I totally get it.
Yep.
Yeah.
My minis are only perfect.
And he's so humble, too. And hope you have a happy holiday, too, next week, Muse. And hey, feel free to hop in if you want, Muse.
That's what I was gonna say. We're not gonna get Muse for your last stream of the year. What?
mean, she knows it is, so. Oh, needs to run. All right, that's fair.
Oh.
That's fair.
Okay, just don't run too fast. Watch your speeds.
Yeah, because F running.
Right. Again, fat man here. Not running, not equal good. Like my friends, they invite me out. They're like, "Hey, let's go play DDR." I'm sorry. Did you ask to order the fat man for a heart attack today? Because that's what you're gonna get.
On a glowing multicolored platform.
Yeah.
Hey, and you know what? That's fine. You know, we get it, Muse. So
Yeah, no. If you can't join, that's fine. But, you know, obviously, would love to have you in chat.
mm-hmm.
Oh, that's gonna be such a good green on there.
Oh yeah, and Muse. So eventually, you'll love this pun, which you have Mongrel Sovereign to thank. So at the Secret Sanguinius at my Warhammer store, I got Lionel. So I will be painting my Johnson on stream.
Look. Just because you and Sojan and I all got together and came up with a plethora of possible titles
Oh yeah.
does not mean it was just me that I can be thankful for. No, thank Sojan as well.
Hey, Painwater Sommelier. Happy Wednesday, and this is again. I'll just reiterate it. This is my last stream of the year. Just taking some time off, spend with family because got a lot of Christmases going on. Like right on stream days, and it's good to get off the bus every now and then.
Mm-hmm. Take a me day.
Yep.
I will say this though, Gareth,
Yep.
to keep you in the loop because you guys keep inspiring me to keep painting and working on stuff.
Mm-hmm.
While I did take a me day on Monday, I still actually got some painting done on Tuesday.
Nice.
Very nice.
Well,
Or your rat roasters.
yes,
Your wacky rat races.
Yes, my rat races. Right now, I am working on specifically the Warlock Bombardier and the Grayseer on their motorbikes because those I can actually work on because the Doom wheels I kind of want to get all them built to the point where I can just put them together, prime them all at the same time, and then just paint through them with their colors that I want.
Okay.
So I'm kind of waiting because I need 2 more of them to show up.
Okay. Now, would it help if I had like the camera more like over my shoulder again for what I'm doing tonight?
Where are you working?
Working like on like belts and leather straps or special leather straps.
Right. I will be honest, I haven't really been paying attention.
All right. Well, chat, you let me know if you'd like me to change the angle of the camera a little bit.
I mean, I can see you fine. But
I mean, the model does get in the way sometimes, but
It does.
can you just remove your hands from the shot?
I was going to say, I thought we were more interested in seeing him than the model, right?
just paint by holding the brush in your teeth.
Oh god, I've done that at ReaperCon because there's like wacky After Dark challenges. I know Muse was there for one of them. Kind of unavoidable to be awkward. Yeah, true. Oh god, I'm so awkward.
God, I wish you weren't so awkward, bud.
Like with the leg capture, sometimes my defense mechanism is just to make it weird.
Correct.
Being
But-
weird isn't working. Alright. I'm
We're-
going weirder.
Yeah, we're going weird.
Why do you do that?
Weird with a capital Hua.
Yep.
Oh, I said it wrong. Weird with a capital Hua.
What was that, babe?
Because it drives my nephew bananas.
Yeah, because it drives her nephew bananas whenever I talk with the, what are you doing? Would you like some wheat thins?
Oh God.
Isn't that a weird willow over there? Makes me say, whoa.
Whoa.
And you definitely do that on purpose because that's who you are.
Uh-huh. Because, telling me that something bothers you is the way to get me to stop.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't even bother me.
Definitely.
It makes me laugh.
Oh, yeah, it makes him laugh, but he's at that awkward teenage phase where he can't admit that he likes something.
Stop it! I hate that.
Mm-hmm. Or I tried that... Or yeah, because I made him laugh enough that he farted with it once. I heard Mongrel Sovereign roll away from the microphone laughing.
Yeah, I did not expect to hear that.
Yep.
So you definitely got me with that one tonight.
Then Grandpa got him with the whoopee cushion.
Yeah, then Grandpa got him with the whoopee cushion, and so we had all been got by the whoopee cushion, or I'll say whoopee cushion. There we go. Got to say it right.
Whooping.
Right.
Yeah, whoopee. But he was giggling at everyone else getting, and I even got Grandma with it.
And she laughed.
And she laughed and gave me a playful slap on the shoulder. And then Grandpa got him with it. Oh, and he got him good. Because he got up to do something real quick, like hand rolls or something. And Grandpa just slipped it under his seat and he sat down just... And they're the self-inflating whoopee cushions, so it's not like you're going to be... You can be really inconspicuous because they fill back up on their own.
Oh God.
Oh, yeah, it's perfect. And my youngest, the little devil grin she gets on her face, when she comes over trying to hide it, but, sucking at it, just going, Daddy, which seat are you gonna sit in? And I'm like, oh, I think I'll sit over here, and, and they're all watching me as I sit in the seat, and the whoopee cushion is obviously there, but as being a dad, you just sit down and just go, who put that whoopee cushion there? And...
Yeah, you do.
oh, yeah.
Also, hello, Muse.
Hey, there we go.
Hey, hi, Muse.
Okay,
Oh,
be too loud. I got people sleeping, and I don't have a closed mic, so
Okay.
this will be fun.
It's fine. It's fine. This is fine.
It's all fine. It's all good. You'll be fine.
But I made it.
You did.
Yes, you did.
So yeah, no, I have a house guest right now because his car is dead. He works up the street from me, so he stays here.
Okay.
And I give him rides to work, or my hubby gives him rides to work depending on who's going in at what time. But he stays in my office.
You should tell Gel Tip he should just ask his wife for help.
Damn, I feel like that's shots fired, sir.
Is Gel Tip still on there?
I don't know. but I figured, well, he can't be here because he had class to go to.
That's
Yeah.
right. He probably had some class to go to.
Yeah, he was waiting for Muse to get out of his office. Oh yeah, and tonight we're
never in the same spot ever.
yeah.
That's not true, but
Oh, and tonight, Sojan and I are Bourbon Brothers, and Mongrel, if you'd have been here, I'd have poured you a generous pour too.
Yeah, I know.
But just
I don't
doing
ever get
bourbon
the
and some
invite.
Sprite. What?
I said I don't ever get the invites. It's like you forget the memo block to tag me in it.
Well, go pour yourself some bourbon then. Here's your memo.
I don't have any bourbon.
I had poured mine, and I jumped on the Discord, and he's like, all right, what are you drinking? Bourbon? Okay, I'll go get bourbon.
Yeah, the only thing I've got to drink right now is Cutty Sark, and I've heard that scotch is best used for mixing,
Yeah,
not for drinking straight.
it
So
is.
I'm
That is.
I'm not gonna drink that straight.
Yeah, that is like one of the few scotches that I won't like say no to someone mixing with something else. But I learned some valuable lessons with Cuddy Stark.
Yeah. So I'm like,
I will bet.
well, I mean, he's learned a lot of valuable lessons with alcohol over the years, I'm sure.
Haven't we all?
No.
Not really.
Well, and another one I learned is don't trust Sojan's Alabama Slammas.
They're slammers?
Yeah,
Is that the
Delicious.
they're delicious. They taste like fruit punch Kool-Aid,
Oh no.
but oh god.
But
It-
they'll
And then they sneak attack you.
It's Amaretto, SoCo, Slow Gin, Orange Juice, and SoCo.
So what I'm hearing is, Sojan, when are we getting together?
Whenevs. I always have the mix-ins at home
Yep.
because the wife likes them.
Yeah, but like
Seriously, one of these nights we're gonna have to schedule like a night to get together and hang out and actually paint, and then we can
And
drink
get
while we're
drunk.
doing it.
yep.
Correct.
try to. That's what I'm hearing.
Look, I was trying to disguise it a little classier. but
No,
yeah,
don't even disguise it. We'll just call a spade a spade. We are at that age.
Look,
Drinking, drinking, drinking,
Yeah.
drinking.
yeah.
It's interesting that I found, because I guess one of the lessons I learned is I can actually paint while I'm half sloshed. I don't know why.
Because you're relaxed and you don't care.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I can still get the paint on where I intended. Like, things aren't blurry or anything like that.
Oh yeah.
That's called muscle memory and skill.
Yeah.
Possibly. But I thought I would have a lot more trouble with it. That's why I learned about my limits worth thanks to my stream.
Yep.
I don't really drink outside of my stream.
Yeah.
That is the most I ever drink is on stream.
Well, and I learned one time painting while high too. I'm just like, man, I'm just getting shit done because I'm not worried about it. I'm just like, no, this is a great color combination or great color choices because I just don't care. Or I don't I care. I just don't overthink it.
That's a good
Better.
point. Yeah, I don't find I go any faster though. You know, I still think about stuff even when I'm drunk. No, I don't. It doesn't make me not care. I mean, when my husband, it's funny, when my husband gets drunk, I swear to God, he actually gets, I don't know, more focused. If that makes sense.
Yeah, just me and a buddy Dabo, whenever we would get drunk, like everyone else around us got deaf, and then man, there was a wall that we would find that was about to collapse, and we held that thing up. Sojan was there. We held up his wall a few times at his house. It was about to collapse.
Look,
That's good.
look. The thing with the drinking, smoking, whatever, and you start painting. Yeah, it's not that you don't care. It's that you're not second guessing yourself all the time.
Yeah, you don't hit the analysis paralysis.
Maybe it just makes you more confident.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, sure, call it confidence, call it just don't care about actually, whatever. Call it what you want. But, like, I've done that once or twice where I've gotten to the point where I'm sloshed and I sit down and I start painting, and instead of sitting there going, wow, does that really look good? Does that look good? Does that look good together? I'm just like, slap that paint on, slap it on, slap it on. Yeah, that looks good. It looks great.
Yeah.
Put it out.
You get some paint. You get some paint. Everyone gets some paint.
Kind of the Oprah Winfrey of painting at that point.
Yep.
Yeah, the only issue I've ran into so far is just having to close one eye to get the focus good on all the detail stuff. It's like, all right, you just simmer down there.
I find when I look out of one eye though, that ruins your depth perception, and then you're trying to hit the brush onto the mini, and it's like trying to figure out where it is in front of you, or is in front of you only with one eye just doesn't work for me. On my Optivisors, there used to be, but I mean, it broke off and I didn't care. But there used to be an additional magnifier on it, but you could only look at it with one eye. And I would not, I couldn't do it because it killed my depth perception, and I couldn't, I had a hard time getting the brush on the mini.
Couldn't be fancy with your monocle.
Yeah, right. It looked like a monocle. It was round. I didn't care.
In hand.
Yeah.
Nobody's boring. I'm yawning now.
Yeah, Mini's come out.
You don't have to lie to Garrett.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not gonna say I'm exciting. I know I'm not exciting. That's a whole different ballgame.
Oh, I don't know. But I'm an hour ahead of all of you, so, or at least I think. Well, at least I'm an hour ahead of Jared.
Yeah, you're an hour ahead of everyone else because
All of us.
they're all in the same town as I am.
Everyone else lives near you, right?
Yep.
Yep, I am. Yeah, so it is. What time is it? Let's see. It is almost.
It's about 11 for you, probably.
Yeah, it's about 11. So this is my late night of painting.
Yep.
Well, normally too, I would be sitting there painting after my stream, so it is a late night of painting.
Like I said, the biggest thing for me is I'm actually really proud of Doc.
I am too.
He showed up with a gunpla tonight.
I did.
I heard that before I shut off my computer.
Yeah, and Uncle Tass has a good point then, Muse. It's just time for you to move. Have you and Geltib and Night Whisper just move here.
No. I think you all should move here.
I mean, you're not wrong either.
Weather's better here.
Except for the powerful Naistas.
They're, you know what? They're still not as bad as like the blizzards you get out there. So.
I was gonna say, like, here you get negative 60 to 120. Like, what's wrong with that?
Get that? You don't get that here.
And sounds like we need that there.
We have better ways. We get a bit of everything that everyone else gets. So we get tornadoes and we get hurricanes and we even have fires. Like I don't want to say wildfires, but we have brush fires. But
Or would they be wildfires?
Well, they're not really. I don't know. They're all easy to get under control. They don't tend to burn down all the trees. Like you see out west.
But then wildfires.
Yeah. There's wildfires and then there's wildfires.
Yeah. Wild and then there's wild.
So, I mean, so we even get earthquakes, but we don't get anything big. Hurricanes don't tend to be Category 5. They might be 1, 2 if it's a bad one. I think the worst we ever got here was about a 30. We do get tornadoes, but they also, with rare occasion, they can do some damage. But most of the time, they're these little spin-ups that don't last very long.
Dust devils.
Yeah.
Like a glorified.
But here I get them to actually do some damage.
Oh yeah, I mean, 5 miles from Garrett's house, right?
Yep.
You can hear it.
We heard it from our
Yeah,
backyard.
That rolled through town.
Yep.
I think the thing that struck me was when you said you could hear it 5 miles away.
Uh-huh.
I was like, whoa.
And we were doing
Yeah,
the
they sound
typical
like a freight
Midwestern.
train.
Yeah, we were doing the typical Midwestern thing and standing outside.
Wait, were you outside trying to see it?
No.
Well, yeah.
Well,
No,
Yes, but no.
I'd be probably.
I mean, we weren't trying to see it, but we opened up the door because, like, the sky was like green, and
Yeah.
and then we like opened up the back patio, and we're just kind of like, whoa, like yeah, that sounds like a freight train. Yeah, that's a tornado. And then we were hearing reports of where it was, like it was 5 miles to the west of us, and we're going, and we're hearing it from here.
That's that is
Yeah.
takes a pretty long distance to
Yeah.
be able to hear it.
And it destroyed our neighbor's house because their new house, I'll say, because they were going to move into a house, and yeah, it just went straight through their new house and just obliterated it.
Oh.
Is that the windstorm earlier this year?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. My parents' house nearly got destroyed by that tornado earlier this year.
Yeesh.
Well, I'm glad that it didn't.
Yep.
So am I.
I said the closest thing I've ever been to one was I went to camp. So I was camping at Williamsburg, and we went to Busch Gardens that day. I've told this story before, but I don't think you guys know this.
Go ahead and tell it anyways.
I'll tell you anyway. So we're at Busch Gardens, and we get the storm there, but it was like a thunderstorm. It didn't really seem all that, terrible. But after it went by, I had this feeling in my gut like, I don't know, something was wrong. And I kept going. I don't know why, I just knew something was wrong. So, as we get in our car to leave, so I just sort of tried to enjoy myself the rest of the evening. I mean, I did. We were still in the park. We stayed there till closing. And I get in the car, and I'm about to drive off with Joe, and I just go, I don't know, honey, something's up, because for some reason, I don't want to go back to our campsite. I go, I don't know why I feel like this, but something feels wrong. And when we get back there, I mean, thankfully it was a really small tornado. It had to be just a zero.
Yeah.
So it'd be like a zero, because it didn't do that much damage, but I mean, it turned our site upside down. We got back, it was after dark. It was pitch dark at the campground. I think we had power, but it was just dark for some reason. And people said, yeah, there was a tornado warning, and we think if there was a tornado, there was evidence that definitely was. And there was a lightning bolt that blew apart a tree, like really, like chunks of wood everywhere, like probably maybe 100 feet from my tent.
Nice.
I was like, okay, I'm really glad I wasn't there for that. 'Cause I don't like loud thunder. And I know there was at least two, because they said it also hit the swimming pool too. And there was campers with, like canvas sides that basically you could see have been punctured by stuff in the store.
Yep.
That's from my tent. So we get back. My tent, 3 of the stakes had been yanked out of the ground. The 4th one held, but it was bent at a 90-degree angle. These were the little like metal ones, not your typical stakes, but these are the ones that are kind of they're round.
Mm-hmm.
They're just kind of shaped like a candy cane.
Yep.
Those type. So one of them was bent. It was bent at like a 90-degree angle. It was still in the ground though. But my tent had rotated basically 180 degrees with my clothes and my cot. We had 2 cots. We had our bag of clothes. So it was a fairly decent amount of weight in there.
Oh.
Because we had clothes for we had at least like a week's worth of clothes, each of us. We had a bunch of stuff on our picnic table that all blew up. Now we have really good neighbors that picked up whatever they could find, and they put it back and tied the tarp back over it, which was nice.
Yeah.
So my poor husband. So we look into the tent, and it blew, like, even though we had all the windows zippered closed, it blew the rain into the tent, and there was a huge puddle at the bottom of it. So So my husband cleaned it up, and I'm busy throwing stuff in the car because I'm like, if we get in a storm like that, we're leaving.
Yep.
You know, we were already freaked out. We were gonna pack up and find a hotel if we get hit by another storm. And we could see, still cloud, lightning and such around us. But we did not get hit by another storm that night. And but I packed everything in the car while he cleaned up the tent. And then after that, we're basically getting ready for bed, and I get into my sleeping bag on my cot, or I sit on it, and it's fine. He sits on his, and it's squished, water blue in between the cot and the sleeping bag.
Oh.
And bone dry on the top, and you never would know. So I got my cot with a blanket. He got my sleeping bag.
Yep.
And then when we woke up the next morning, that's when we really saw the evidence of it. We had things blow two different directions. Let's see, we had towels on. We had a clothesline with towels on it and clothespins, and we found the towels underneath the line with the clothespins still attached to the towels, so they were clearly ripped upwards.
Yep.
And we had a little sign that was pulled out and wound around like 3 or 4 times, and it was still there. And then two other things that did not get found by our neighbor. One was, although ironically, it was in their site. We had an electric fry pan cover that ended up in their site, but then we had a lampshade that blew 2 streets back in a different direction.
Yep.
So that tells me the winds were going around in a circle, and it wasn't a straight line. So we walked over and found the lampshade, and we were talking to the people at the site, and they said, "Yeah, see that paper cup that's sitting on that picnic table? Go, it didn't even move." And I'm like, "Oh, so it was a really narrow band of wind too." So
Yep.
I'm like, "It was a tornado. There's no doubt." The site survived. The tent more or less survived, although the tent pole cracked, but it cracked the long way. It didn't actually. So we got to do the rest of the trip. But then the best part was we didn't get the tent in Rhode Island the next night. We didn't make it there because we stopped at a few places. We stopped at Peacock, and we drove down through the Outer Banks and went to Cape Hatteras and such. And then by the time we stopped, we were like, it was like getting dark. So we didn't stop till 8 o'clock. This was in August. And I called my mom because my mom watches the weather. She tends to do this. I'm like, oh, that's all she needs to know is there was a tornado that hit Brigham Williamsburg, and she knew we were there.
Yep.
So I called her from a payphone, I believe it was. It's all
Way to date yourself.
Yeah, way to date myself. So I called her up, and she goes, "Well, I didn't hear about that," but she goes, "I was wondering where you were tonight because apparently they were getting severe, really nasty thunderstorms and maybe a tornado in Emerald Isle that night." I go, "Well, if I had done that, I would have just fucking gone home."
Yep.
I would have end of vacation, end of story.
Yep.
So no, we finished it. We had another week. We went to Myrtle Beach, and the rest of we didn't get any bad weather till last night, and then we basically didn't go hang out at our site. Followed the thunderstorms. We drove around town, went to the little knick-knack shops and things, and eventually went back. And by then it stopped, so it was a really nerve-wracking rest of that trip.
Yep.
So yeah, that's my one time I've ever been near a tornado or been affected by one. So not nearly. I mean, it's a fun story to tell, but not nearly. Thankfully, not like what you went through or your neighbors did.
Yeah.
That's the nightmare-inducing ones. So yeah, sorry. I know that took a while.
That's all
Well,
right.
it's quite a story.
Not much food, so. So how's it going? How's the pain go? Because I can't really watch the stream while I can.
No, it's going good. I'm doing a dead flesh glaze over the flesh tones that I put on the leather, I say in special quotations.
I know that leather.
Yep, the special leather.
Leather.
Yep. And I missed the entire part here. Oh well, I'll have to come back and Put a few layers on that. But not.
I have not, Ty.
What's that?
He's asking if anyone has seen Road Room.
Oh.
We're too close. Stay on target.
Yeah, not yet. I want to see it. It looks good, and from what I've heard from some other friends, it's definitely worth a watch. Did you see it, Ty?
What movie was it?
The War for the Rohirrim?
Oh. It's not. Is that a movie?
Yeah. It's actually out in theaters. Anime.
Theaters right now.
Planning on it. Well, I've heard good things from people whose opinion I trust.
And that's not me.
Yeah.
Yay!
No. Yeah, so Jan, I don't know if you ever met him, but he's hanging out with like our other buddy Tom, Johnny.
Yep.
Yeah. He saw it and gave it a pretty good review.
Cool.
Saying there are a few obvious anime tropes in it, but nothing like over the top or eye-rollingly so.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
So he said, good story, good characters. Yeah. Worth a watch in theaters if you want to go see it, but otherwise, you're not going to miss out on too much. But again, it's one of those where I would like to see it in theaters, but if it happens, great. If it doesn't, well, I'll see it eventually.
Mm-hmm. I'll probably just catch it when it hits home.
Yeah.
That's my plan. If I do. I remember actually. I remember when I saw the poster for that. We went and saw Wicked.
Oh,
How was that?
That was good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say everybody that I've heard that has actually gone and seen it has really liked it.
Maybe you'll see it then.
so one might say it's wicked good.
It's wicked good. I
God.
If you didn't think that was coming, Doc, you need to really reevaluate. It's good.
I really do need to reevaluate, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
No, my husband loved. Like, we've never seen the Broadway musical, but my husband, he liked the music from it, because it's out there, it's on YouTube and such.
Yep.
In the Broadway show, and he loved the music. He read the notes and the synopsis of the whole thing, and he really liked it. And I'm like, all right, we probably should go see it. We probably should go see it in the theater and not wait till it just comes out on on streaming. So yeah, no, it was worth it. It was really cool to see it on a large screen. So better than a little Felix Ball TV.
The musical was really good. I went and saw it in the theater.
Nice.
What's that on the stage?
Yeah, it's one that I might actually get out and go see in
Yeah.
theaters.
Yeah. Delay Capture seen it twice on the musical twice. The Broadway show, the show of the way, the Broadway show.
Broadway.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. My sister-in-law, I think she's seen it like 6 or 7 times. She's a small fan.
I mean,
Yeah, did Delay Capture actually go to New York to see it on Broadway?
Did you?
I saw it both times at the European. I almost saw it on Broadway, but the guy got the wrong tickets.
Okay.
Which is not happy.
I know that original cast. Way back. Would have been the time to see it too.
Well, and Ty, keep in mind that the War for the Rohirrim, it's not about like the Battle of Helm's Deep. It's like a prequel movie. I think it's about like Helm Hammerhand and stuff like
yeah,
that.
it is.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Hamilton's coming back through. I gotta see it this time.
Yeah? When is it?
May 7th to the 18th.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-dee-da-da.
Yep.
The other one, if you guys ever get a chance to go see it as a play, is Warhorse. That is amazing.
That,
Warhorse?
That's similar to. There's a film by the same name, isn't there?
Yeah, it's the play is neat because they use like these huge puppets.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. It won Tonys actually. I think first year it was out.
Ty,
I think it was nominated. I know for like best what they call play or what. But
it's Hamilton that Doc was talking about.
you started talking about Warhorse too. I mean, I saw Hamilton. I didn't see Hamilton the musical, but I saw it in the movie version.
Oh no, the musical.
Well, it's the same thing. It's basically, I think it's pretty similar.
It's the same thing but different.
They did a recording of the musical.
The Broadway, yeah. Yep, I've seen that one. I actually watched that one about 14 times.
Yeah, it was good.
That's why I went and saw it in the Orpheum already too, because that got me going. Yep, want that.
Yeah, which is the local big theater here
Theater.
for Broadway shows.
So, Doc,
Yes.
we should start planning this already. Let's look at some tickets and we'll see what we can work out.
Already.
I'll go see it with you. Shit, I enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm gonna brag for a second. I saw the London production of Hamilton. That was pretty epic.
That would be pretty epic. I'm gonna be honest. I'm hoping that this next year I'm actually gonna make a trip over to England.
Oh yeah, nice.
And if I can do that and get everything figured out for that, I'm gonna check out and see what shows I can actually see while I'm over there. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll maybe get Phantom of the Opera or something.
Something cute.
Yeah. Dude, I love musicals. Always have.
Okay, so there's a bunch of like cornate symbols on his cloth of loining. Should I make them brass or should I make them bone?
I mean,
I think you should paint them different colors, like the marshmallows and the Lucky Charms cereal.
I'm gonna ask you a simple question. Which one do you think pleases Corn more?
Well, because doesn't he live in the city of brass?
He does.
But what about blood?
Which one would stand out more?
I would honestly say that because of the tone you've got it already,
Yeah, that the
I would actually do the brass. Because I think that will stand out more
yeah,
than
and
the bone.
but Doc, I admire your moxie on that statement. Took guts to say that, and I admire it.
Did it take guts for me to say that?
Yeah, but that's what I admires about yous.
That's what
Is that what you admires about Sim?
Yes,
Alright,
that's
so
what Size admires about him. What?
Take 20% off the top there, Squirrely Dan.
Then it would be Squirrely Dan.
All right, I'll take another drink then.
Alright, sounds good.
Mm.
I was gonna
Which-
say, you know what color I would answer the question with, but yeah,
Purple.
that was-
Yeah, for a point of reference too, everyone. Like my glass was up to here with bourbon before I added the additive.
Speaking of which, what is your additive to fruit night?
Just Sprite with the or the
Okay.
Mexican bottled Sprite where it's actually like sugar. Yeah, it's where it's actual cane sugar.
It's actually good.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And one of the Hy-Vees here, I found one of the Hy-Vees here actually has a pretty good stockpile of it always.
You have to text me the address.
I'll just say it. It's the one off of 132nd and Dodge.
Oh, that one.
Yep.
Okay.
They pretty much all have it.
Oh, they all do now?
I think so. The Family
Alright.
Fair up by me has it also.
Neat.
I'll have a look.
Local grocery stores with Gareth, everyone.
Just make sure you go to the Mexican food aisle.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
good to know.
but they are in the Mexican food aisle, Doc. They aren't in the pop aisle because I refuse to say
Mexican food
soda.
aisle. I see.
In the Family Fair, they're in the soda aisle.
Well, see, now they're just being confusing and dicks.
Sure, you can say that.
I can because it's my stream. You're not my supervisor.
No, and I don't want to be.
Yeah.
That's too much responsibility for me.
Yep. All right, well, I am going to go with Warp Lock Bronze to start, and then I'll just probably work things up from there.
Probably a good idea.
Some say it is so.
Excuse you.
Thank you.
There's not really an excuse for it.
Yeah. Or I would have accepted, bless you.
Bloodthirster.
You're too good to me.
Acting fire for he exchange. It's been 37 days since his last confession.
Well, I think I am mostly done with my Titus, other than a little bit of base work.
Nice.
So what I'm hearing is I need to come over there and take a look at it.
You do.
All right.
Oh, God.
I firmly believe it. Honestly, I do.
I'll post pictures.
I mean, you've already said you post more than Garrett does in his own servers.
Yeah, I mean, the bar isn't pretty. The bar's pretty fucking low on that one.
Oh, I know.
I'm not gonna say that it's not. Trust me, I'm well aware. I mean, I don't even fucking post that much. And I'm the one who gives you shit all the time.
What was that, Muse?
When I started the whole lunch break mini painting thing. It's basically I show what I do on my lunch break at work. It's like anybody can post as long as it's like something you always stuck a little time in to do. It doesn't have to be a work lunch break. But I do. I paint my breaks at work, and as I've said before, and I'll say it again, I haven't killed anybody at work, so there might be a correlation.
Yep.
Probably. I would believe this as a wholehearted thing.
Why I read over lunch.
I get away from people at lunch is what I do.
Yep. Well, you try to.
No, I do a very successful job of it.
Firmly escape.
Do you
Oh, that
vanish deep into the earth? What happens?
He does. Actually, I've seen him. He just... One might say it is magical.
I cast dig, and therefore I just dig into the ground like a dug trio.
Oh.
You diggy hole.
I thought maybe you threw a smoke bomb.
I would love to say that I threw a smoke bomb and ran away, but again, as I specified earlier tonight, I am a fat man. Me and running does not mix.
Well, see, he does the smoke bomb like Krieger does from Archer. He just goes, smoke bomb! And then just...
Okay,
Panther.
okay. I that one I can get behind, sure.
Yeah.
Great.
No, not even throw a real smoke bomb. Just yell smoke bomb.
Yeah, that's okay. You got me on that one. I'll give it to you. Oh, there we go. Got some slight highlights to this.
No, I wish I was painting.
It's okay.
I love painting.
And it loves you.
I'll tell you what, I'm debating when I want to put this on my Discord server. So there's a thing going around that's art versus artist.
Yeah?
So like, you get a picture of yourself and then you find like 9 pictures of minis or whatever art form you do, and you make a little collage of like you and your 9 favorite things or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And then you post it on social media with the hashtag art versus artist. So it might be fun to see if people would put them would actually do a little retrospect and stick it up in my server. But I don't know if everybody can do the whole put a collage of pictures together either.
There's little programs that can do that quickly.
I found one. I found an Instagram one that's like called Layout.
Oh, okay.
That works well.
That's those
I think like the iPhones can do that just internally.
Really? I don't know. I've not tried it on my. I have an iPhone. I have an older one though.
What are we trying to do on iPhone?
Making a collage. I was like wondering how I could make a collage because I'm wondering if I should do like an art versus artist channel in my Discord. I'm pondering since the end of the year, and it's the time to do that. So
Yeah.
Make everyone go, wow, that's some wonderful art.
No.
What a great channel. Well done, Muse.
why are you talking
So wacky and weird.
Yeah, so wacky and weird.
like
And whimsical. One might say. Whoa, shit, Duke of Mink showed up. How are you, brud? Bruvva? God, yeah. Hey, that's the bourbon talking.
It's something.
Yeah, it is something. Just what we don't know. But yeah, thank you, Duke. Been trying to challenge myself on this one and not do like any washes or anything like that. So, yeah, one might, as Strongbad might say, I'm pushing it to the limit. Everybody to the limit. Everybody, come on, Fuhu Bagas.
Maximum
However-
effort.
Yep.
However, you have had a couple of moments where you've been like, I'm not sure I want to. And it's a good thing your friends are here to motivate you aggressively.
Motivate, berate, whatever. It works. Sometimes we need the carrot, sometimes we need the stick.
I'm very good at the stick.
Yep.
So here's what I have been working on. Posting pictures and mini work in progress.
I'm having a blast too with what I'm working on my stream because it's this year's Red Gobble.
Ooh, okay.
Love it. I friggin' love it. It's so the abominable snowman. I love it. I think it's such a great idea for the Red Gobble.
Muse, you were talking about trying to magnetize it. Did you end up magnetizing the top bit?
No, because you really can't.
Not with that attitude.
Well, the thing of it is, if you look at the top of the bomb, the snowman bomb, I mean, you can't really put a magnet on it.
Again, not with that kind of attitude.
I mean, you could put a piece of metal there on the bottom and then have a magnet in the hand or wherever it goes. Or wherever it might go.
You know she's gonna come through and slap us at some point, right?
Or, Doc's just going to drive over and slap me at this point.
I mean,
I'll do it.
yeah, I was gonna say,
If I can suck him to go to Rubicon this year, then I can slap him there.
true.
I'm hoping you do it. I'd love to get a really good group there. Because that's what I'm planning. I'm planning on going to Rubicon next year.
Yep.
I already started planning of what I'm going to plan to bring too.
Looks like they have not announced it yet.
No, they haven't announced. I mean, it's going to be Labor Day weekend. I know that. I really wish they would change dates, or Nova would change dates. This whole two cons in the same friggin' weekend, this doesn't work.
Yeah, now especially that Sojan's into mini painting, that won't work for him because he goes to Dragon Con.
But there is mini painting at Dragon Con.
Yeah, but when is Dragon Con?
Labor Day.
Is it?
Yep.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Oh, that's weekend you've got all these cons. It's crazy how they all like sit on top of each other.
I mean, it
Yeah,
makes
but
sense.
the truth be told, ReaperCon is if you want to do mini painting, that's the go-to. Because that is a mini painting con with a little gaming. Everything else, the focus is elsewhere. Like Nova has got a really good mini painting track, but it also has a lot of mini games and tournaments and such going on as well. But that's also a good one if you really want to, because the classes they offer and such.
Yeah.
And both of them offer
That
classes.
fill up in the span of a fart.
Actually, Nova's not so bad.
No, Reaper's cons is bads.
Yeah, you have to be you pretty much have to be, if you want to get your classes or any classes, you pretty much got to be on right at, probably, what is it, like 12:30 or noon? I think it's noon.
Yeah. Noon on a Wednesday.
You have to be pretty much on right there. Because I did manage to get all the, when I went, I did manage to get all the classes I wanted. Because I was on and I just got done really fast.
Yep.
That's like us getting our hotel. We had
Yeah.
15 minutes to get a hotel this year.
It's actually longer than I might have thought.
I'm gonna say it's similar to
But
the
Nova also has a really good, it's got really good mini painting classes. It's got, I will say this, the MSP, the painting competition. The MSP is better if you want to learn how you rate. And the Nova Open Capital Palette is better if you really want to compete. They're both open judging, but the Capital Palette gives away a lot less awards, and ReaperCon gives basically everybody gets something.
Well, hey, all right. Yeah, I see we're already at like 10:30 or a little bit past, and I see Paintwater Sommelier is on. So what do you say we raid him, and then I'm gonna probably duck out myself. But
Howard.
yeah,
Ignore me. I'm just saying.
I know.
Well, happy last stream of the year.
Yeah.
I guess I should, since I probably won't see you unless you come lurk about my stream.
I will try to lurk about on your stream.
I won't be streaming on Christmas Day, but I will be streaming this Saturday and Monday.
Okay.
Our usual times. Well, Saturday I was supposed to have a party, even though I kept saying, "Oh, I'm gonna stream Saturday."
Yeah.
Totally didn't even connect the fact I had a party that started at 1, but now I don't, so it doesn't matter because people are sick that were supposed to be throwing the party, so it's a bummer.
Ooh, and hey, Mongrel, this will be fun because Paintwater Sommelier is painting Trench Crusade.
Ooh. Nice.
Crusade.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, we're going to go rate him. All right. Well, thank you everyone for making this an amazing streaming year. I appreciate everything that you guys have all the support you've given me and the good-natured jabs and jackassery. It's been great. Yeah, and we'll see you all in 2025 on my stream. We'll start back up on the 6th of January. So, between now and then, just remember to keep on painting and have a safe and happy holidays.
Merry Christmas, happy Kwanzaa.
Yep. Spelling it right. There we go.
Oh, we're still live.
Yep, we're still live. Just we're rating. I signed off before I hit the raid button. So, but here we go. All
doing Paint Water Sommelier. This is embarrassing.